I lived on an all-female planet for at least 3 separate lifetimes. And after my last video, you guys had a lot of questions, so this is part 2. From what I remember, the planet was called Laali. I don't usually get into the specifics of names because they are open to interpretation. So this name may have been something that I called the planet, but this is what I remember. If you resonate with some of this, you likely have a connection to this planet. Another question was, were there animals on this planet? Absolutely. There were all manner of divine creatures, and we lived in complete harmony with them. As they were also resonating at that same 5D level, they didn't require sustenance. They were enjoying a very peaceful existence just as we were. We could connect to them energetically and communicate with them telepathically. Why would we ever choose to leave this planet? Souls do crave contrast and experience, growth. And our souls do require that contrast for our evolution, for those harder challenges, those harder lessons. This planet was not about that. This is a resting planet. This is a healing planet for your soul, specifically designated for the divine feminine energy, which remember every soul has. This is open to everyone. The expression on the planet is of the divine feminine energy, and everything is designed ideal for the divine feminine. We lived to simply be, to simply create, to simply do exactly what we desired to do in every moment. Love and support and encourage each other very deeply, to send our healing energy and intention across all time and space. Feel completely held, supported, and nourished by our Creator. What was our divine masculine energy in this lifetime? But there would come a point when our soul was complete here, and we would choose to leave for the next adventure. A few different reasons a soul would come to this planet. They may have just had a number of extremely traumatic lifetimes, and their soul needs a cleansing, needs a rest, needs a healing. This would be an opportunity to do that. A soul may need to connect with and embody their divine feminine energy in a new way. This would be the place to do that. So each planet, each realm, each dimension has a different purpose, the way it supports your consciousness in a different way. And this is not a past life. This is a parallel reality that still very much exists, and all of us can connect to at any time. Connect to the wisdom of the divine feminine that exists there, because you can feel them if you tune in. Take a moment to look at these next images and see what kind of remembrance comes through for you. Trust, you are not crazy. You have been here before.